for watching on YouTube. Hit that like and sub on me live and follow my Twitch. It's always in the description of the video. Anyways, we're finally back up. Now we won't be doing the jukebox at all because you know you gotta love when you can't do something in a game when you should be able to do something because it's a fucking game. But you can't. You know, like what is this? Like this might as well be pay to win. You know, might as well be able to force me to pay something in order to win. You know, like at that point. So we're just gonna do the main stuff from now on, just till we beat the game. Only for the fact that all these errors and shit happen so much in the game that I just can't do it anymore. You know, like I can't sit here and deal with it on the upper level. But it's just like, do I really have to deal with that, you know? Shouldn't have to.
Proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She's using this.
I need some action, goddammit.
I need some action, goddammit. Imagine being pissed about, you know, having the chance of dying or not. I mean, to be
What do you
fair.
know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying you saved them in maintenance. They were attacked.
Just says executive, central executive, which means not here, but he should be near here, I think. Yeah. Did I already get what was in here? I already forgot. Nope. Of course I didn't. I might have, but, you know, save bullshit from before. Most likely. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I get she said the top floors.
HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon.
This guy's like so excited to go back to his office. He even said so. He's like, great, I can't wait to get, maybe I can get back to my office soon. And then there's everyone else that are just like, bro, what? Like, you really excited to go back to work? Bro. That's pretty, not the smartest thing, to be honest. Where's Marshall?
Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's hum distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's hum distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
No, well, he's possessed. What do
Always
you
good
mean?
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good.
Why are you looking at me?
Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
This reminds me of Josh. And then Until Dawn. Only to a point, but
We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
except we didn't.
Now the
Someone else
projector's
did.
here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby.
An earworm. Good to know.
Just
Hint.
plastic.
Just
So
kidding.
safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
I mean, the Bury uses
You
you,
can
and you
almost
were
hear our
victim for
words,
it,
but
so.
you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau.
There's a terrible
This is
truth,
the
but I don't
better
think
option.
everyone.
Go
I
to
don't
the
think
Prime
everyone
Candidate
is
program in the containment sector. I have the
terrible
keycard to
people
get you
right
there.
there.
Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
dead
Dylan.
now.
I'll
So
go.
true though.
I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector.
I mean, he could read our thoughts maybe.
You
and
can help
just-
me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes
Why does it still show the triangle?
through a mirror.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse
You were me.
Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here,
Oh.
locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that
I
weird.
mean, that could go with a lot of names.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a warm
Yeah, probably. He was definitely messing with us.
sense you. Happiness comes.
Maybe Dylan's still in there.
Sorry
Maybe
for
there's a way to reach him.
trying to scratch my face.
I'd
up,
like
you know?
to talk to my brother, please.
No, it's just itchy, like on my cheek, right here.
Dylan?
Oh no. it's
Dylan
annoying.
would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
Just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore.
Well, those are dreams, dummy.
It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or
Boring
maybe I'm
game.
just confusing them.
That's Apex. That's
But in
that's
this
what you were
other
watching,
dream,
man. The boring
It was
game.
more
That was
like a
Apex.
musical. This
So
is
true,
an
though.
ordinary song about an ordinary girl
From an ordinary town.
It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a warm
Okay.
future.
How many dreams did he have?
Maybe I can learn more about the hiss from him.
Jesus.
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you a dream, but I just had
I
now.
just had an interesting dream.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, you dream
That's
24/7.
fascinating, but let's talk about the hiss for a change.
I wish I
huh?
could dream 24/7.
This dream was about the hiss.
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken free of this prison, this house. I'd set it free. And the president himself was there to welcome us. He was the first one to take the hiss in. Spread the word.
So the hiss just kills people.
At first, many people thought it was horrifying. That he was horrifying.
Understandably.
But also, many people who heard his words wanted to welcome the hiss in.
Yeah, it would make them strong,
And
though.
slowly,
Stronger.
more and more of them came around until the whole world
I'm sure there was still
brought
people that fought
together
back.
by the hiss. It was
They just eventually
wonderful.
got them anyway.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that.
For the record, that will never happen. Not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
How many dreams does this bastard have? Can we just ask and be like, oh, I just had 83 dreams? Like, I think I'd rather have this
Maybe
guy
I'm
say
just
I have
here
had
to
it.
punish myself.
Yeah, me too, Jesse, me too.
Any new dreams you'd like to share, Dylan?
I'm glad you asked, sister. This dream, like all dreams now, felt very real. Like reality. And reality now feels like a dream.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about his dreams.
I was in a dark place.
I felt.
And there was a dark man there. His name was Mr. Door.
Mr. Door.
He told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other.
That's
Some
possible.
inside of others. In one world,
What?
there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop.
Oh, there's tons of those.
In another world, the cop was real.
Technically.
Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time, endlessly shifting between them.
I mean, that would be kind of cool.
I asked him how I could reach these worlds. I wanted to bring the hiss there.
Like, if I could go into, like,
But
any
he
of
didn't
my
wanna help me.
imagination worlds, dude, that'd be
He
sick as
didn't
hell.
like the idea. What did he know?
I'm not wild about the idea myself.
Through time.
I mean, going through different worlds would be kind of cool. Like, your imagination makes something up and then it becomes real. Fuck yeah, that'd be lovely. Every single time. I would just stay
Here we go
there,
again.
I'm gonna be honest.
Once more with feeling. Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching Jesse and Dylan talk about this very dream. This very
It's not a
dream.
dream.
He said just now. And repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching, and that's all I can do. It's as if I'm trapped there. And that's all I have to say about that dream.
Okay, Dylan. That's
Okay. Nah, he's just hacking into the security
Is he
cameras
still in there?
and got some
Or is this the
glasses on.
hiss playing mind games?
Mind games.
I don't know.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Finally. There's one video about Dylan's dreams. Oh, so true though.
What can I do to help?
Where are we going? Let's get on with it. Do 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 do. Man, I really do enjoy this game though. I still do. Like it just with the issues that it has is like very stressful to deal with because it's like, oh, error or corruption of save file, which means that I have to play back like hours of gameplay, which happened once, and I still didn't even do everything I was supposed to do. Like, old growth is still a mission I didn't do. I don't even remember where to go for that one. There's a medical one that is in this area. It's on my right, I think. But I'm not doing that because I've already done it before, and I already have the video